Eddies still settling in. Eddies lead 9-5. Jade serves it over. On the overpass from Brooke Allen, Mackenzie Martin pounces on it. Eddies lead 6-9. Coach Struffling has to light them up a little bit. Jade Davis goes back to serve for Plainwell. Gallagher's got that one easily. Sets up Albie nicely. Slide to Jocelyn Hack. Dug up by Jade that time. Libero's going to go back to Hayward. Hayward roll shots. Gallagher's there. Albie's now going to go to Burlingham. Bit of a fadeaway. Ooh, mishandled by number 7 for the Trojans, Mackenzie Martin, as Burlingham had to hit the brakes and kind of jump backwards to hit that ball, but she got it over. Allen back to serve for the Eddies. They lead 10-6. Mishandled, that's an ace. As that serve was a little hot to handle for Kennedy Buden of Plainwell. And let Eddies jump back out to a 5-point lead, 11-6. Allen's serve is up for the Eddies. Libero's going to get that to Jade Davis. Jade Davis is going to go back to Kennedy Buden. Double a block by Jocelyn Hack and Claire Albee. And that's going to force Plainwell to call a timeout as Eddies jump out to a 12-6 lead. So just like that, they racked up a lot of points quickly and they had to force a timeout. Let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Korhorn Financial Group wants to help you find financial peace, invest for your future, and protect what matters most. Their team of experienced financial planners have the knowledge and expertise to help you have clarity and confidence in your financial goals. Go to korhorn.com, KORHORN.com, and click on Contact Us to connect with an office near you and start planning for a brighter future today. That's Korhorn Financial.
And coming out of the timeout, Eddies lead 12-6. The pace here a little slower than what the Eddies would like. As a quick timeout at the 12-point mark. Let's see if the Eddies can't get back into the flow of things. Brooke Allen's serve is up, and that's long again. So 4th service error by the Eddies. And against a better team, they would really be paying the price for that, as the lead is now cut to 5. Serve is up by Plainwell. Leach to Albee, to Skylar Burlingham, down for the kill. And that was a momentum stopper there as Plainwell looked to capitalize on the service error. But the Eddies came back and fired off a quick kill. Jocelyn Hack, back row, back to serve. Great serve. Finally a clean one. Jade goes to number 5, Vanessa Robinson for Plainwell. Now Burlingham's going to have to roll shot. Jade's going to go back to Hayward. Dug up by Jocelyn. Overpass, over the hands, and down for the kill. So on the dig, she overpasses it over the net. Hayward tries to get it over her head and down on the Plainwell side for a kill. Jocelyn Hack serves up. Passed up by Tamir, and that's going to be mishandled, as that's a 4 touch for Plainwell, as they couldn't get into the flow of their offense. And we've got some newcomers in here for the Trojans. Jocelyn back to serve again. Eddies lead 14-7. Beautiful save there by Vanessa Robinson. Roll shot. Jocelyn goes to the ground, and that was Skylar Burlingham goes to the ground, and for fear of injury, Anna Hull and Claire Albee just freeze, which was probably a good thing to do. Morgan Hayward's serve is up for Plainwell. Leach to Albee. Slide attempt by Anna Hall, and they're going to get an overpass, free ball, set up back, and they're going to go to Skylar Burlingham this time. Fires it hot into the block of the Trojans, but able to tool the block as she gets it down for the kill. So Burlingham looks locked in, as she's got 2, if not 3, kills as well. So far it's the Jocelyn and Skylar Burlingham show. Brooklyn Broadway, the assassin, back to serve. And they go to the middle attack for Plainwell. That's easily passed up by Broadway. They're going to go to Leach on a roll shot. Libero's got to that. And now they're going to go back to the middle, number 5 for Plainwell. She gets blocked by Anna Hall. Leach again with the tip. Jade's going to give that. And they're going to go over to Termere. Gallagher's got that one. She digs it up. Leach is going to fire. Down for the kill. So when when Plainwell gives you lemons, Leach made lemonade. Down for the kill. The assassin Broadway back to serve. Beautiful serve. And they're going to try to go to Termere here. She gets double blocked by Albie and Anna. Now they're going to try to switch sides. It's a free ball. Brooke Broadway, Albie, Hull, down for the kill. Edwardsburg really flexing their muscles now, forcing another timeout as the lead is ballooned to double digits, 18-8. And let's go again to some of our sponsors.
Sports, no matter the cost. North American Forest Products is one of those companies. They're a staple in our community. North American Forest Products is a proud sponsor of Edwardsburg and Edwardsburg Sports. You can find them online at nafpinc.com. They are a national leader in design and manufacturing of trusses for diverse market segments. They offer cost-saving design guidance, 27263 May Street in Edwardsburg. Again, you can find them online at nafpinc.com.
And teams are back on the court. Eddies are enjoying a 10-point lead. Service goes to Brooklyn Broadway. Plainwell has no timeouts left, so they can't disrupt the Eddies anymore. Ball goes into the net, and that's going to be an ace. No control whatsoever from the Plainwell side as the assassin gets the ace. Sorry, folks, helping some people out getting to the link as Broadway serves it over, and on the overpass, Anna Hall gets the overpass kill. Eddies lead 20-8 as the crowd is now getting quieter here. This is going to be another, gets caught, a hand down in the nick of time. Albie sends over a quick one to the middle, but they dig that up. Vermeer sends a shot over. Albie's going to send it over to Anna Hall. That's going to get dug up by, Leach tries to get that. Vermeer's going to send it long. So it's another play, like I've said in the past, out of chaos. Eddies can find a way to score the point, and they do. It's 21-8. Broadway to serve again. Nice serve. This time they go to Jade Davis. She's got a free ball it over. Allen for the Eddies to Albie, and they're going to go to Leach. Big time hit as Leach down for the kill. Eddies lead 22-8. And just like that, Eddies looking like a well-oiled machine, leading this by 14 now. Broadway serves again, knuckleball right to the middle. They're going to go back to Vermeer. She's got a free ball it over. Oh, and they call a net call on number 3, Olivia Termere. And subbing in for Mackenzie Martin is number 15, Maureen Belcher. So taking the senior out, putting the junior in for Plainwell to try to anchor that defense. Broadway serves again. They go right to her. Jade's going to pass that up. And now they're going to go back to Termere on the other side, and she hits it out again. No, I'm sorry. That was number 5, Vanessa Robinson. So it looks like for hitting, we've got Termere and Robinson. Eddies lead. Game point serve. Broadway serves it up. This one goes long, and they're going to tip it right over as number 8 smartly gets to the net. Kennedy Buden gets to the net quickly and is able to pop it over and score the point before the Eddies could set up much of a block. That moves Buden back to the back row for the Plainwell Trojans. Eddies lead 9-24, and that's in the net. Game point. Eddies take the first one. A rather uneventful game as Eddies win 25-9. A rather larger gap than I'm sure Plainwell expected, but 3 kills for them that first set. Nice serve. Gallagher handles that nicely. Albie's going to dump, as that was a bit of an overpass. And they're going to go to number 8, Kennedy Buden. She sets it over. They're going to go to Leach now. Kill goes to Leach. Down for the kill as Plainwell couldn't handle that one and actually ended up into the net trying to stop her. No one got a hand on it, but they did get the net call. So Eddies take a 1-0 lead. And it's Eddies fashion, they normally start out in the lead. Albie's going to go back to serve. She almost gets the ace. And Vanessa Robinson has to clear the ball. Albie's now going to back set to Allen. She tips down for the kill. So Eddies now lead 2-0. Albie back to serve. Beautiful serve. That is, miraculously saved. Plainwell is going to have to free ball it over. Anna Hall down for the kill. Leach got a quick hold of it, sent it over to Albie, and Albie knew exactly what to do, went to her big middle hitter, and Anna Hall down for the kill. These girls have played together so long, they almost know where they are and know what to do 5 plays before they do it. Plainwell is going to look like they're going to have to set a roll shot from the back row. Gallagher's all over that one. Albie's going to go long to Leach, and Leach sends it down. That one actually got pancaked by the Plainwell, and they got it up. Going to Gallagher again, and they're going to go back set now on the slide to Anna Hall. She sends it long. So the plays are there. Eddies looking like they might be enjoying a little tune-up, a little practice ahead of the big game with Hamilton Thursday night. And Robinson back to serve. Albie's got a save, kind of punch it in the air. They don't call an illegal attack if she's in the back row. Albie's going to get a double block on. Anna Hall. I don't know how she just did that. Robinson with a beautiful attack. It hits the top of the net. Albie flips it up in the air, and Anna Hall hits it backwards, flips over the net, and scores the kill. Gallagher's serve is up. Scrambling now are the Plainwell. They're going to have to free ball it over. Gallagher's all over that. Albie's going to back set to Allen. And Allen gets dug up. Now they're bumping into each other over at Plainwell. Libero's got to free ball it over. Leach has got the pass. Going back to Leach now. She tips it. And they're able to save it. It's going to be free balled again over. Broadway's all over that. And Albie's just going to dump. And Brooke Allen has to save the day. But the whole team brought up above the 10-foot line except Gallagher. Gallagher looking for the cross, and they went cut, finding a huge area wide open as the Eddies were surprised they didn't just go ahead and score on that play. Eddies lead 4-2. Libero for Plainwell serves up. Broadway gets that one. They're going to have to do a roll shot from the back row for Leach. Libero's going to give that back to, that is number 10, Alex Gabala. Gallagher all over it. Albie to Jocelyn. Jocelyn gets partially blocked. Here comes Plainwell attack. And that's into the net. Or could have been blocked, double blocked by Jocelyn and Brooke Allen. Either way, it's a point for the Eddies. Eddies lead 5-2. Struffling giving them some instructions, calming them down. Leach back to serve, jump float. This one stays in easily. And it looks like they're going to go free ball. Libero has to attack, and she hits it right out of bounds. So Plainwell mishandling the ball a little bit, giving the Eddies an easy advantage. Leach back to jump float serve again. Beautiful serve. Libero, actually. That ball would have been going out. Libero saved it. So it's a bit of a free ball. Double blocked by Jocelyn and Brooke. Jocelyn digs that one. Albie's going to roll shot it right over. Oh! And Plainwell able to mount an attack as number 7, Mackenzie Martin, with a beautiful hit in the same wide open spot that the Eddies exposed last time. And they cut the lead down to 3. Eddies lead 6-3. Plainwell cannot do that as Termier sends that serve right into the net. Brooke Allen back to serve for the Eddies. They lead 3-7. And they're going to go back to Alex Gabala. That's dug up easy. Slides Jocelyn Hack down for the kill as she powers through the double block of Mackenzie Martin and Morgan Hayward. So for Plainwell, you've got Morgan Hayward back in the front row. They're probably going to go to her as number 8, Kennedy Buden, the center, has been going to her frequently. Buden, and that one's long as they try to go back to Mackenzie Martin there. And Martin couldn't get over the top of that ball and pushed it right out of bounds. Brooke Allen back to serve. Eddies lead 9-3. Serve is up and long. So Eddies giving away points like Halloween candy again. And they will have to clean that up if they look to continue to advance in the state playoffs. Again, this is the regional semifinal, MHSAA regional semifinal, hosted by Vicksburg. Jade Davis back to serve. Allen passes that up easily. Albee to Burlingham, and that one's long. So it's not a matter of how, it's usually when with these Eddies. When do they settle in and start to rack up points? Jade back to serve. Leach passes that up. Albee's going to now give that one to Jocelyn Hack. A roll shot down for the kill. So the more difficult the shot is, the more of a challenge they get from Plainwell. The easy ones, and Plainwell didn't even go for that one. That sends Jocelyn Hack back to serve. Beautiful serve. Good top spin on that one. Libero gets that one to Jade. Jade's going to go now to Buden. Dug up by Allen. Over to Burlingham, and Jocelyn's going to send a free ball over. Jade's now going to back set to Buden again. And they go to, and on the rebound, Eddies go to Anna Hall, and she hits it short. So a bit of a reset here as the libero subs out. Mackenzie Martin back in for Plainwell. Allen passes that serve up. Albee's going to back set, walking the tightrope is Anna Hall. That one doesn't go down. They mount of attack. Gallagher gets it back. Albee's going to back set to Leach. Leach roll shots. Here comes Jade going back to Hayward. Allen's got that. Albee's going to dump down for the kill. So there it is. The more difficult the shot, the more it's contested. The easier one lands for the point. That sends the sniper assassin Brooklyn Broadway back to serve. Beautiful serve. Just about gets the ace. Girl got to go to the floor to get that one. Double block by Anna. And they call a lift on the rebound as Anna tried to catch her own block and send it back up in the air. Maybe with one hand it would have worked, but with two they call that an illegal touch. Eddies lead 11-6. Play getting a little sloppy as far as Eddie standards go. And that serve by Plainwell goes right off Broadway, right out of bounds. Coach Streffling choosing to see if these girls can get their heads straight before she has to call the timeout and do it for them. Hayward moves to the back row to serve. Plainwell serve is up, and that goes out of bounds. So Eddies breathe a little sigh of relief as they withstood probably the best attack of the set from Plainwell. Claire Albee goes back to serve for the Eddies. Serve is up, passed up by Jade. Buden's going to go, ooh! Big time attack for number 5, Vanessa Robinson, the sophomore, as that's probably the best attack that Plainwell has mounted all game. Jade subs out. Alex Kabala back in. And this is going to be mishandled again by Broadway. And she's going to be subbed out by Burlingham. Kennedy Buden back to serve for Plainwell. And that one was going out of bounds. Burlingham decides to basically catch the ball, giving the point to Plainwell. Plainwell trails 11-12. The lead is 1. I'm not sure what the Eddies are doing here. Buden sends that 15 feet out of bounds. So far that one cannot be touched by an Eddie, and it finally lands out of bounds. Eddies lead 13-11. Gallagher serves. Beautiful serve. Termier is going to go back to, Plainwell's got a lot of play going here. They're going to send a free ball over. Gallagher now. Perfect pass to Albee. Albee's going to set up Leach. And that one's down for the kill as Leach controls the ball, giving the point to the Eddies. And let's see if the Eddies can finally get their game going here. Gallagher to serve. Beautiful serve just over the net. And that's an overpass kill for Jocelyn Hack. And Sky Leach, depending on who touched it there, we'll get the stat right with some film review. Brandywine in the second set, leading 11-7 over Schoolcraft. Gallagher's set is up. Passed up by McKenzie. They're going to go to Gabala on that one, and she sends it long. So Plainwell now, the tide has changed, and Eddies lead 16-11. Just like that, they jump back out to a 5-point lead. Let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Associate Tim Berkey in Edwardsburg believes wholeheartedly in the unique personal nature of real estate. That's why he provides the Weichert difference, a noticeably higher level of service that will make your real estate experience as easy and stress-free as possible. Tim has the knowledge, skills, guidance, and commitment needed to help you make the best decision. Contact Tim Berkey, your Weichert associate in Edwardsburg today at 269-414-4246.
Hey, machine.
So other location where Joe Insider's at, they're broadcasting the Brandywine Schoolcraft game. Brandywine wins the first one, 25-15. Brandywine leads the second set, 12-8. Eddie's getting ready to serve. They lead here 16-11 in the second set, winning the first one handily, 25-9. Gallagher serve is up, passed up by Jade. They're going to go back to Gabala, blocked by Brooke Allen. Plainwell able to control it. They roll shot it over, and they give it to Burlingham to Albee, and Brooke Allen hits that one into the net. So a lot of errors on the Eddies side. A lot of like what we saw with the Eddies versus Niles, just not wanting to put a team away. Serve is up. Burlingham to Albee. Back sets to Jocelyn. Down for the kill as she nails the back line. Jocelyn hitting everything down for a kill that she can be given. That rotates Leach back to serve. Good service. Libero's going to have to free ball. Actually, Robinson free balls it over for Plainwell. Gallagher digs that one up. They're going to go to Burlingham here, down for the kill. So with Leach moving to the back row, the passing crisps up, and now the offensive attack can really get going as Albee was able to feed Burlingham with a perfect set. Eddies lead 18-12. Leach serve is up. Great serve. Buden, McKenzie. Leach digs that up. Albee, Jocelyn. And Allen gets hung up on the net as she attempted to get the overpass. And as she hit it down, pinned the ball between her and the net, and they call a lift. Number one, Alyssa, you're not out. Olivia Tamira in. Tamira serves. Leach gets the pass to Albee. Jocelyn Hack partially blocked. I'm sorry, that was Brooke Allen partially blocked. Gabala is going to put it right over Leach's head. Caught between Leach and Gallagher. And the Eddies lead is cut to 4, 18-14. And I've seen this before. Leach with a great pass. Albee pins the... Leach tries to get it to Albee. Albee pins the ball against the net, and they call her for a lift. They call her in the net, actually. Yeah, a little bit of an overpass by Leach. Tamir serve is up. Lead is only 3, and Leach can't pass that one up. So the Eddies are all out of sorts, like they may have not played the game in a while. Coach Struffling going to give them instructions. And let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Upward Michiana is providing the best sports experience for every child. Winning is about so much more than the final score. Upward is a first-class sports experience that emphasizes healthy competition, sportsmanship, skills building, and fun versus the win-at-all-costs mentality found in many children's sports leagues. Community Baptist Church in Edwardsburg is offering an Upward basketball league for boys and girls in kindergarten through 4th grade. Registration opens October 1st, and if you register by November 14th, you'll save $20 off the cost. Practices and games are January through March. For more information, visit cbcedwardsburg.com or upwardmichiana.com.
Serve is up by Tremere. Leach passes that one much better. Albee's going to go roll shot to Jocelyn Hack, down for the kill. So we obviously know who the hot hand here is Jocelyn Hack, saving the day for the Eddies so far. In other news, Brandywine up 15-14 on Schoolcraft. Allen's serve is up for Eddies. That's Mackenzie Martin over to Buden, and that's going to get blocked right into Hayward's face by Jocelyn Hack, as she is everywhere right now. Eddies lead 20-16. Brooke Allen's serve is up. Libero's going to give that one to Buden. Buden's going to go to Gabala. That's touched by Jocelyn. Allen's going to get that one over to Gallagher. Leach has to free ball it over. Eddie's lucky to save that one. McKenzie pounces on that for Plainwell. Allen with the back row attack. Passed up. Buden's going to go back to McKenzie. Gallagher's there. Albie's now going to set up Jocelyn Hack. Blocked by McKenzie. Leach digs that up. Burlingham roll shots. Down for the kill. So those far corners on the counterattack, similar to what teams have done to the Eddies. Looks like they've stolen the playbook out of some of the times that it's happened to them. Allen back to serve. Eddies lead 21-16. Plainwell is a scrappy team and will kind of scrap you to death. Gabala hits a free ball over. Leach to Albie to Burlingham. Burlingham way short. Falls to the bottom of the net as she tried to roll shot. And she's very efficient at striking the ball very hard. Misjudged the roll shot. Eddies lead 21-17. Jade Davis back for Plainwell. Allen's going to go. Pass. Burlingham. Jocelyn clears the ball. Jade's now going to back set. Plainwell's attack is mishandled by Brooke Allen. And that was number 8, Kennedy Buden, as now she was the attacker instead of the setter. As Jade Davis is in now, Jade becomes the setter. Jade Davis back row. She's serving the ball. Allen, Albie, Burlingham. And that's a 4-touch on the Plainwell side. They never controlled it. That's a kill for Skylar Burlingham. And that is more of Skylar Burlingham's game, is to strike the ball as hard as possible. That moves Jocelyn Hack to the back row. Leach up to the front row. Serve is up. Libero's going to get that to Jade. Jade back sets to McKenzie. And that one is in. And I do have to agree with that call. That was in. That forces Jocelyn out. Gallagher in. So we've got 2 more possessions before Jocelyn can come back in if we need her. McKenzie serves. Leach gets that one cleanly to Albie. She's going to go to the middle. Jocelyn, goes to the middle and a hole, and that's down for the kill. And that's going to bring Brooklyn Broadway into serve. Eddie's 2 points away from getting the victory and leading this 2-0. Brooklyn Broadway back to serve. Right over the net. Robinson, Davis, Hayward. That's dug up easily by Gallagher. Albie now to Leach. And Leach is down for the kill. And Olivia Termere frustrated with herself that she didn't get to that one in time. And Broadway back to its game point. Broadway back to serve. It's 19-24. Eddies lead by 5. Davis is going to go. They're going to roll shot. And Albie is going to pitch it over. Davis is going to go back to Robinson. Dug up by Gallagher. Albie back sets to Brooke Allen. And that's touched and out of bounds. Down for the kill. Game point. So Eddies take a 2-0 lead. Taking care of business. This game went a little longer than it had to, but they finally cleaned it up in the end to take control. Buden, Robinson, cleared easily by Allen. Then they're going to go to Leach, and she hits it long. So Leach hitting more of a lateral shot, and pushes it right out of bounds. Plainwell leads 1-0. That moves Buden back to serve now. And that one's long, so she gives it right back. So we're tied now 1-1. Albie serve is up. McKenzie. They go to Termere, and that's blocked by Leach and Hull, and that's saved by Plainwell. But Broadway's easily going to be able to save it. Leach is going to try to do something with this, and that's sent up into the rafters. Termere is going to be able to chase it down. And Buden clears the ball. Gallagher, now they back set, double stack that one with Anna Hull, and that one's long. As the fake goes to Allen with Hull coming over the top. And she tries to cut it, and it just finds the other side of the out-of-bounds line. Libero, number 16, she's not on the roster, but she's up to serve for Plainwell. And they got to do some fancy handwork here as Gallagher's pass almost goes an overpass. And then Albie 2. So let me explain what happened to you there. As Gallagher's pass was going to go long, Albie switches sides, or reverses, flips the script, so to speak. And then on the free ball over, Anna Hull pounces on it for an overpass kill. And just like that, Plainwell mounts a great attack and scores the point on the Eddies. Kind of caught the Eddies sleeping there. So that sends Tamir back to serve. Good serve. Gallagher's got that easily, and they're going to go now to Jocelyn Hack. A big hit. Ricochets over the top of Leach and Albie. Lands on the Eddie side for a block. And Plainwell leads 4-2. And Tamir serves. Great serve. Gallagher again with a great pass up. Leach then sends it down, and they say they recovered it. Coach Struffling is going to say the ball hit the ground. I thought it did too. And these guys having a little trouble seeing the ball as they allowed to continue to play it. Leach gets cheated out of the kill. And in this building is where we customarily see this kind of stuff happen. Eddies have to settle down. Albie goes for the dump on the serve receive, and they get the point. So just like that, Eddies come back and score the point. Plainwell still leads 5-3, which is kind of unheard of, but anyways, Leach serve is up. Booden's going to go, now they're going to go to, big old block on Gabala's hit. Now they're going to switch sides to Hayward. It's okay, Leach is going to recover this one as she goes to the ground. And Plainwell's now going to try to set up McKenzie. Albie's going to dig that up. Leach is going to set up Burlingham now. She free balls it over. Libero's there to pass that up. Booden to McKenzie again. Takes Claire out. Leach is going to try to set up Brooke Allen. Brooke Allen roll shots. Libero's there. Booden now is going to dump. And Albie not ready for that one. Slow reacting. Coach Struffling getting very angry now as Eddies trail 6-3. And the momentum has definitely shifted towards the Trojan side. If the Eddies can somehow win this one, it's going to be a long trip home and a lot of things to work on tomorrow to freshen up for Thursday's game. Jade Davis back to serve. Leach mishandles. Gallagher's going to be able to chase it down. Albie's going to free ball it over. The libero's going to get that to Jade Davis. Jade's going to go to McKenzie. That's blocked. Albie takes the the first hit. Leach has to set it back over. And now here comes Hayward down the net. Burlingham passes it up. Leach is going to give it back to Burlingham. And that's long. So right now, nothing clicking for the Eddies, but yet they haven't gone to Jocelyn Hack either, as she has been the hot hand all night. Struffling says, I've had enough of this, and calls a timeout. Let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Hey, where did you learn how to drive?
Express Driving School in Edwardsburg, Michigan. Express Driving School has been teaching your teen to drive since 2007. Express Driving School is certified for segments 1 and 2. Express Driving School is professional and will teach your teen how to drive and be safe on the road. Express Driving School is affordable.
Hey, Danica, where'd you learn how to drive?
Not Express Driving School. Express Driving School, 269-663-3254. Express Driving School, 269-663-3254. Express Driving School. Find them on the web at expressdrivingschool.com or click the link.
Okay, so let's set the scene here. Plainwell leads 7-3. Jade Davis back to serve. Serve is up for Plainwell. Albie easily passes that to, Allen to Albie. Back to Allen. Big time dig for Jade Davis. Hayward's going to tip it over. Leach goes to the ground. Gallagher is going to give that to Burlingham. Burlingham is going to get the kill. So after a timeout, Eddie's regrouping here, getting a real good defensive output on that particular point. And Eddie's pull within threes. Plainwell leads 7-4. Allen. Ribero's going to clear that one. Jade Davis is going to go to Vanessa Robinson. Jade Davis, rather than set it over, punches the ball, and McKenzie hits it over, catches Eddie's off guard, and Plainwell scores the point. So nothing really threatening as far as their offensive goes. They're just putting the ball where the Eddies aren't. Mackenzie Martin back to serve. Leach passes that up to Albie. Albie back sets to Jocelyn Hall. That one's passed up easily by Olivia Termeer. And they're going to go back to Hayward, and she sends it long. So I was watching this team as much as I have. I would say Eddie's offense just needs to, they're like a half a step behind. Jocelyn had great serve. Termeer goes to the ground, and that's going to be a free ball. Albie's going to set up Burlingham, and that's dug up wonderfully by Termeer. And that's going to be into the antenna, but they don't call it. Anna Hull now, dug up by Jade Davis. And a huge block by Anna Hall as Kennedy Buden tries to dump it. Anna Hall right there for the block, and immediately down on the court for the point for the Eddies. Eddies cut the lead to 2. Trojans lead 6-8. Jocelyn Hack, great serve. McKenzie goes back to get that one. Davis is going to set up Buden, and that one is through the block of Claire Albie and Anna Hall. Plainwell scores the point. They lead 9-6. And let's see what the moxie or the poise of the Eddies is here as they're down 3 in the second set. Leach having another issue with that pass as she is not exactly dialed in as she was the last time she played here. Hayward back to serve, and she sends that one directly out of bounds. So the Eddies get a little breather there as the lead still lingers at 3 points, and here comes the assassin Brooklyn Broadway to serve. Let's see if the Eddies can rattle off points here. Broadway serve is up. Termeer is going to give that one to Buden. Buden's going to McKenzie. Bit of a roll shot there. Gallagher's got that one easily. They're going to back set Brooke Allen for a back row attack. Libero's got that one. Wow, Davis goes to Buden, and she sends it right off the hands of Gallagher, down for the kill. And that causes Jade Davis out of the game. Buden back to serve, so Plainwell going to have a little bit of a different look here, subbing Gabala in. This might be an opportunity for the Eddies to pounce. And just like that, Buden sends that ball right out of bounds. So a lot of fight left here for Plainwell. Albie's serve is up. Davis to Buden. McKenzie dug up by Gallagher. Now Albie's going to go to Leach, and she tips it over down for the kill. So Leach finally breaking this cycle of misfortune and gets the point. Lead is now 2. Albie serves. McKenzie's going to go to Buden. Setting up Termeer. Big hit, but Anna Hull gets a hand on it. Gallagher can easily dig that one up, and huge hit by Brooke Allen down for the kill, going through the hands of Termeer and McKenzie Martin. So the lead is now 1 as Eddies are finally starting to wake up. This is, and another ace by Claire Albie, and that's going to cause a timeout as we're all tied up here 11-11. Eddies win the first 2 sets. This is set number 3. If Eddies win, it's all over with. Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
For Edwardsburg sports, no matter the cost. North American Fortis Products is one of those companies. They're a staple in our community. North American Fortis Products is a proud sponsor of Edwardsburg and Edwardsburg sports. You can find them online at nafpinc.com. They are a national leader in design and manufacturing of trusses for diverse market segments. They offer cost-saving design guidance, 27263 May Street in Edwardsburg. Again, you can find them online at nafpinc.com.
All right, so 11-11, set number 3. Eddies win, we go home. Plainwell wins, we play another. Good news, Brandywine has tied up their match to 1-1, and they're in the 3rd set. Claire Albie serves. McKenzie passes that up for Plainwell. They're going to go to Termeer. She gets blocked by Leach. And there was no question about Leach was not having that, as something has finally clicked with Sky Leach as she is starting to take this match over. Claire Albee serves the ball. Beautiful serve. Mackenzie to Buden. Blocked again by Anna Hall. And Eddies are quickly remembering exactly who they are and what kind of volleyball they play. Albee serves again. Eddies now lead 13-11. My, how it turns quickly. Mackenzie has to roll a shot. Broadway is going to give that one to Albee. Albee's going to go to Anna Hall. Ooh. So Plainwell has a bit of a block of their own, as the double block was waiting for that. Anna Hall hitting right into it, into the hands of Vanessa Robinson and Alex Gabala for Plainwell. The lead is 1 for the Eddies. Setter is back for Plainwell. She serves. Nice serve. Broadway locked in, gets that one. A lot of net play as Albee sends it over. Mackenzie sends it right back over. Albee's going to set up a back row for Sky Leach. Almost a near collision there. Buden's going to set up Termere. That's passed up by Gallagher. Albee's going to send a big one over to Leach. And she is dug up by Hayward. Buden's going to now go back over to Termere. Free ball over. Gallagher's there. Albee's going to give that one to Allen. Bit of a roll shot down for the kill. So just like the first and second match, and they want an illegal attack over the Plainwell side, but the up ref having nothing. I don't even know if he can see them calling for that. Mackenzie with the attack, dug up by Albee. Broadway, roll shot Leach. Hayward passes that one up. Buden's going to go to Gabala. Gabala's going to sneak that one down past Gallagher, as the Eddies just will not step on the gas pedal, allowing Plainwell to hang around. I think they're trying to give their coach a heart attack, as Coach Streffling not happy. Termere with the serve, and that is long, as Plainwell also not really wanting to capitalize on opportunities. That sends Broadway to the sideline. Burlingham in. Leach back to serve. Beautiful serve right over the net. Gabala's got to go to the ground. Mackenzie's going to send it over. Beautiful two-hand touch there. Now they're setting up Brooke Allen, and that's through the block down for the kill as Brooke Allen fires one through Mackenzie Martin and Morgan Hayward's hands. Leach going to serve again as Eddies now lead 16-13. Martin is going to mishandle this one a little bit. Gabala is going to actually put together a nice pass. Hayward gets it over. Albee is going to dump it. Now Buden's going to dump it. Leach is going to set up Brooke Allen. Brooke Allen gets it to the libero. Gabala is going to dump. Leach, Albee, Burlingham, down for the kill. So the Eddies back to finding crafty ways to score. Out of all that chaos, they score the point. They lead 4, 17-14. Leach jump float right over the net. That's good. Ooh. Could have been called a lot of things there as Leach almost got the ace. Leach then gets the dig and set up Albee to Brooke Allen. Down for the kill. Leach serves again. Jump float serve. That sends Termere to the ground. They're setting up Hayward. She hits it long. So now Plainwell pressing. Looks like another timeout is going to be called, and it is. Eddies lead 19-13. So just like that, Eddies flipped the script. The lights came back on. Everybody's home, and Eddies take the lead. Let's hear from one more of our sponsors, as this will probably be the last commercial we play tonight.
Or already have a full house. Probably full of high hopes for your future as a family, but the day-to-day stresses of managing a career and raising a family can often get in the way of thinking about your financial success. Contact Mindy Avon today. Log on to mindyavon.nm.com. Northwest Mutual, over 150 years of helping clients achieve financial security. That's mindyavon.nm.com. The Northwest Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And we're here back at Vicksburg's Gymnasium. Leach serve is up. Termere is going to go to Buden. Buden to Gabala. And Leach is able to get a hand on that. Allen can't track it down in time as Leach's hit was a little long. And point goes to Plainwell out of the timeout. And here comes the difference maker for Plainwell, Jade Davis, back to serve. And when she's in the game, the ball control, I would find a way to have her play all the way around, but the ball control improves immensely for Plainwell. And she serves that one right out of bounds, so did not mean to jinx her, as she has been money all night. Brooke Allen back to serve for the Eddies. Buden is going to go to Jade Davis, and Buden hits it into the net as she didn't clear it. And Eddies lead 21-14, and you can start to see it on the faces of the Trojans. The Eddies just outlasted them. Tamir is going to pass that up to Davis. Davis to Buden. Double blocked again as Eddies all over that same attack with Jocelyn Hack and Claire Albee. Brooke Allen back to serve. Eddies lead 22-14. And that's going to end down for the ace as they kind of caught Tremere sleeping there. Eddies lead 23-14. Allen's serving. She almost did it again. Buden's going to clear the ball. A one-hander by Gallagher, chased down by Allen. Gallagher's ball was a little long, and Allen's making a living trying to chase all these errant passes down. That sends Mackenzie Martin back to serve for Plainwell. Serve is up. Leach, crisp pass to Albee. Albee has all the time she needs to get that to Burlingham. Big shot. Buden's going to recover that. Mackenzie's going to dump, but Leach is there. Now they're going to run the slide to Jocelyn Hack down for the kill. So out comes Anna. Here comes possibly the tallest girl in the conference, Paige Miller. And I look for her to make an immediate impact as she's all over the net when she goes in. Jocelyn Hack back to serve. It's game point. Eddies lead 24-16. And we've got Buden going to roll shot it over. Jocelyn Hack gets the dig. Burlingham. Vermeer's going to send that one directly over. Leach is going to set up Burlingham again. And all the way to the far corners. Burlingham, that's down for the kill. Eddies win 3-0 over Plainwell. Third set, 25-15. And they will move on to play at 6 o'clock Thursday Eastern Time against Hamilton for the regional championship. Eddies were there last year, so this is the second year in a row that the Eddies will be in the regional championship. This time they play Hamilton, a team that they got to watch prior to this game. Eddies not showing them much as they handled Plainwell on 3 straight sets. And I appreciate everyone for listening to JoeInsider.com. I'll be back with you live again Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, regional championship game.